you guys doing? I love that you guys are in here because you're not going to believe the monster that Diddy is. And we all need to get on the campaign and we need to keep Diddy in prison. We need to put him in prison. Okay. And I just want to say thank y'all for joining us. This is the Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Miss Gigi with the T. And I just want to make sure if you guys can hear me, y'all know sometimes I have issue with my sound, just like it was yesterday. If you guys can hear me, please press that 3. If you can hear me, please press that 3. And I know now to always look in the comment section. And I just want to give a big old thank you to Carla. I see you here. Lisa Wilson, always here, baby. I love you so much. What's up, 420 Jenkins? All right. Hey, Kavan, girl. What's up, baby? Yes, yes, yes. And I'm always going to give my shout outs because these are the people that really F with me for real. And you know, it's hard to find good people that really love you and show you support. Now, did you guys hear about Chaka Khan? Press 5 if you heard about Chaka Khan. Press 10 if you have not heard about Chaka Khan. I love you too, Van Veen World. I love you too. I love you, Lisa. Have y'all heard about Chaka Khan? Did you know this brother, Diddy, was all up in Chaka Khan's face? Her daughter is exposing it. And let me put it right here. It's a lot we got to talk about on this live. Chaka Khan's daughter, she is speaking out and she says, I'm glad this is happening to Diddy. She is glad that everybody is throwing stones at him. They're glad that Diddy is being burnt down. Diddy, he is crumbling. He will go back to the dirt, okay? It says he got in my mama's face and publicly disrespected her, yelling and screaming like a lunatic. When my brother tried to get him out my mama's face, did you know Diddy had his security guards jump my brother? My brother was 19 at the time, and Diddy was all up in my mama's face, which is Chaka Khan, like a crazy lunatic, cussing her out, putting his fingers all up in her face. Yeah, calling her all types of B's, just doing the most. Okay, he is so disrespectful. And my 19-year-old brother, he's young. He's going to defend his mama. He's going to go up for his mama. And when he did that, Diddy is such a coward. Diddy couldn't have a one-on-one with my little 19-year-old brother. Diddy had to get his security guards, and all of them jumped on my brother. It was like 10, 16 security guard, big dudes that jumped on my brother. So I'm happy. I'm so thankful that Diddy is getting what he deserves. He is getting what he deserves. How dare you get up in a woman face? A woman face. And Chaka Khan, she's iconic. And that's the thing with Diddy. When he don't get his way, he want to yell. He want to put his finger, smash it all up in her face. Like he's going to flex. He wants you to be so intimidated by him. Yes, he does. And I'm so thankful. I've never seen Diddy enraged. I'm so thankful. God has never allowed me to see Diddy upset and enraged, because I tell you, if I was there and I saw Diddy, girl, woo-wee, I would have let Diddy have it. Well, 1, 4, 5 of my fists, okay? I'm not scared of Diddy. I would have let Diddy have it, y'all. I would have grabbed Diddy, honey, and throw him here to Mexico. Okay? Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe what they're saying about Diddy. People in the comment section, TD says, you know what? He really hates women. Is that what it is? Do he really hate women? Because I don't know if he hates women. And the reason why I say this, DT, because he does the same thing to men. He does the same thing to men, DT. So it's no difference how he treat genders and sexes. I can understand if he beat all women and he don't do nothing to the men, then I can say, okay, well, maybe he have a really hatred towards women or people. that don't got dick and nuts, okay? But he does the same thing with people that got dick and nuts too. So therefore, I can't say he hates women. I can say he has an issue with people that disagrees with him. He has an issue with people that don't obey him. He has an issue with anybody that's in his way. He's going to run you over. He treats people like he's better than them. He treats people like you are peasants and you are lesser. Who are you to tell me no? Do you know I knock you out? I'm going to make you submit to me. I'm going to make you get on this D. Suck my D. Okay? He like to humiliate people. It don't got nothing to do with hating people that don't got dick and nuts. Okay? It's anybody. It's anybody. It's anybody. And I think that you should reserve the title of hating women to people and men that really hate women. Because when you keep on throwing that title out, you hate women, it water it down. And it don't have as much as an impact because we always saying everybody hate women when that is not the case. It's just like when you go to the doctor and you have an issue. We can't just say it's a cold, it's the cold. Sometimes it ain't no damn cold. Sometimes it's something else. And we got to diagnose that shit the proper way. We got to diagnose it the proper way. So what else y'all got to say about that? I'm looking in the comments. Have Puff Stank been violent with men or just women? He been violent with everybody. So I'm looking in comments over here at the neighborhood talk about it. And what are they saying over here? He talking about he is in a dark spot. Boy, your whole life was dark. So people are reminded. Diddy came out and he made an apology. He said at the time when he was beating up Cassie on that video at that hotel back in 2016, he said, child, listen, I was in a dark spot then, okay? And people are saying, nigga, you've been in a dark spot all your life. How you putting hands on Chaka Khan? Chaka Khan? Okay. How have you been hitting on any and everybody through your whole life existence, from Kim Porter to Albie Shore, how you did Biggie wrong? You have been in a dark spot all your life, but we all know that apology that he did was bullcrap. And you know who else knew that was bullcrap? You know who else knew that was bullcrap? Joe Budden. Joe Budden has came out and he has slammed Diddy. Joe Budden comes out and he slams Diddy. And Meek Mills, he has also unfollowed Diddy. I don't got that screenshot, but take my word for it. Meek Mill has unfollowed Diddy. He is also trashing Diddy. And if you know, Joe Budden and Meek Mills is unfollowing Diddy. They are separating themselves from Diddy. And these men, Meek Mills and Joe Budden, they have a past relationship of beating on women too. They like to beat women asses too. Everybody beating women asses. Okay. And I think the horrible thing is, are we going to stop the violence? Are we going to put an end to the violence? Are we going to stop DV? Because I get sick and tired of y'all with the fake outrage. Okay, yeah. But y'all steady praising the violence. Y'all know these men are violent towards women and everybody else, and you still support them. You still uplift them. Just keep that same energy across the board. I'm all for being against violence. I've never stood for men that put violence on anybody. Okay? So I don't got an issue, but some of y'all got an issue. Okay? Is it mental illness that cause you want to support a man that put hands on people, that cannot control his mouth, that cannot control himself, and he decides to just be a lunatic and put hands on somebody because he feels disrespected or because he's not getting his way? Is it mental ill for you to support people like that? Huh? And not get them help? Huh? I mean, since we calling a lot of stuff mental illness nowadays, let's just call it all what it is, okay? Yes, yes, yes. And guess who's not here for it? This girl right here, Evelyn. Do you guys know Evelyn? Evelyn came out and she says, I am so sick of the hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. You know what I'm trying to say. She says, I don't want to see no man that is a known abuser trying to tell Diddy to stop, especially when you are known to be an abuser. She says we need accountability, not hypocrisy. Okay. Hold abusers accountable. And people are saying that she is referring to Meek Mills and Joe Budden. And I want to know, do you agree with Evelyn? Because a lot of people feel like they agree with Evelyn. They are saying Meek Mills, Joe Budden, you guys cannot talk because you guys put hands on women. So you don't get to talk. And I want to know, how do y'all feel about that? Press 1 if you agree with Evelyn and you feel like men that put hands on women in the past, they don't get to talk. The only way they get to talk if they're going to come out here and tell their story of them putting hands on women. Other than that, they don't want to hear from them. Okay? Press 50 if you disagree. If you feel like, hey, men like Joe and Meek Mills, if they want to shame Diddy, if they want to down Diddy, they should be able to talk, even though they have done the same crime that Diddy has done. Do you think they should be able to talk too? All right. I'm looking in the comment section. Somebody says, I can't take Evelyn serious for real. The way she did OG. Well. All right. Carla said, what about OG, boo? Well, girl, at this point, ain't nobody going to be able to talk. Shit. Y'all going to silence everybody. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are going to silence everybody. Everyone in the entertainment field should ban Diddy now. No more abusers in Hollywood of music. Well, Lorianne, they're going to have to start all over. If they're going to ban all the abusers, they're going to start from scratch because it's all these men. I feel a good 95% abuse women. And Dreadful Nick, I sense you gay, you a homosexual, and that's cool. But you keep on putting up DL zesty men love to beat women. Well, guess what? Straight men love to beat women too. It's not about being gay. It's not about being DL. It's not about straight. Just men love beating on women. Men have been beating on women since the beginning of time. Women have never seemed to be equal as men. Some religions still hold it. Tell me this, Dreadful Nick, why isn't beating on women, why isn't that a sin in a lot of these religions? I have yet to run across a religion where they say men beating on women is a sin. No, because they condone that shit. They not going to say you should divorce because your man beat on you. No, they condone that shit. So, all men, straight, gay, alike, they all be beating on women, okay? We're not going to play them games. Them some dangerous games, Dreadful Nick, you playing with. Okay, they already trying to take your ass out of here for being gay, okay? You seeing all these damn laws that's coming against gay people, saying that they're going to take you out of here. You're going to put you 6 feet under just for you being yourself. You see it all across the world. Rules are changing. Now, you know it's coming to America. It's a forewarning, okay? So you better be careful, because you may end up hanging yourself in a minute, okay? But, okay, that's another goddamn topic. So, I want to look here in the comment section. We'll see what they're saying about Evelyn. They said, Evelyn, girl, you need to sit this one out. You are known for violence. Not saying you didn't go through or deserve DV, but you are the image of violence in reality TV. But is that fair for y'all to say about that? I know a lot of people have something to say about OG, but Evelyn, she is a victim of Shad. Didn't Evelyn get beat up by a black man named Shad? Didn't she get beat up? So she's a victim. So people are saying she can't talk, but she's a victim of a man. I don't get it. Did she ever put hands on OG? She never hit OG, but she was verbally abusive. And I don't know, did she put hands on her? I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny that because I didn't see everything. But some people in the comment section disagree with her. And hey, can y'all please call in? We got the phone numbers. Please call in. I want to know, how do y'all feel about Evelyn, what she states? Evelyn states, Meek Mills, Joe Budden, men that have hit on women before, y'all cannot talk. Y'all don't have the right to sit up here and say anything unless you're going to come up and tell us what you did to these women. Other than that, she don't want to hear it. People in the comment section say, Evelyn, how dare you? Because you were talking shit about OG. But I don't know if she ever hit OG. And Evelyn says she's a victim of DV from Chad, which is a black man. So she gets to talk because she's a victim. But people are saying, Evelyn, you don't get to talk either because what you did to OG. So y'all need to call in and figure this out because I'm not sure about everything. Okay, the phone number is right here, 515-605-9737. All right, so I want to go back here. Joe did make a video post, and I would like to play what you got. Play the video post that Joe said about Diddy earlier.
Don't get to see. But you ran a long way down that hallway, and if you dragged her even 4 more feet, we now include kidnapping. That shit was disgusting, what we all had to witness. That shit was almost unbearable to watch. I'm certain that was triggering for a lot of people. Absolutely. A lot of people that saw it. And that was, we don't get to see. But you ran a long way down that hallway. And if you...
So that's just a part of what Joe said about Diddy. He also said that Diddy apology was bull crap, and he does not buy it. When I tell you Joe, he shamed Diddy. Okay. Now, for a while now, you guys been saying, Joe, when you gonna speak out about Diddy? Because I believe Joe, he is in working with Revolt. And Diddy used to work with Revolt. So a lot of people felt like Joe is scared of Diddy or speaking out against Diddy because they work for the same company or whatever, got business together. But now Joe, he's coming out and he said, F Diddy. Diddy is wrong. And he is a horrible guy for putting hands on women. Now, Joe, ex-girlfriend, is speaking out. And she said, Joe, I know you ain't talking, nigga. And she said, Joe, you can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious right here. And she started to expose Joe. She says that Joe grabbed her, threw her against the wall, threw her against the stairs. She said that she had to please beg Joe, please leave me alone. Please take your hands off of me, Joe. Okay. And that is what she's saying. And I'm trying to look for exactly the receipt so you can see it here. It's so much bull crap on here on the social media. I'm trying to find it, but I might not be able to find it. So you may just have to take my word for it, or maybe be on the Shade Room. Let me see if I can put it down here so I can give it to you guys. I might have seen it on the Shade Room, because you have to see what this girl said about Joe. And it was so unbelievable, the horrible things he did to this girl. And honey, when she said that, Joe started to come back at her in a very disrespectful, nasty way. Oh my God, I just see a new update. So I got to show you guys this too. I mean, it's new updates that's just coming around the block. Do you understand? We're going to have to stay on Diddy every day. Do y'all want press 7 if you want us to talk about Diddy every single day? We need to keep our foots on his neck every day. Every day. So I'm bringing it up. I'm still trying to find that post where she was talking. Okay, I think this is it. It says right here, you could say, no, this is her replying. This ain't it. This is not it. Well, anyway, you have to take my word for it. She really exposed Joe for everything. Here it is. It says, get the F out of here. The irony. This is so triggering. I remember Joe throwing me down a flight of stairs, dragging me back into the house, and me having to talk to him and to let me go. That is a lot. Joe, and this picture does not do him any justice. He looks so mean. He looked like he's meaner than Diddy. He looks like, can you imagine this sweet girl right here? The one that's smiling, and she's small, she's petite. He grabs her, throws her down a flight of stairs, and drags her, and she's just begging, please let me go, please, please, please. And that is this man. And my thing is, did you guys know that Joe was like this? Press 9 if you guys knew Joe was like this. Press 13 if you guys did not know Joe was like this. My thing is, y'all know he like this, and y'all still support him. Y'all still have him on a platform where he can run his mouth and give opinions to the Black community. Okay? So why don't y'all cancel these men that put hands on these women? Why are you guys keep on putting up on the throne? And it's a lot of them. Charleston White, he came out here. He said he's okay with putting hands on women. Sometimes you got to beat on women. They said Kevin Samuels, he was pushing the idea of hitting on women. But you guys keep on putting these men on the throne. And it goes, do y'all really care about men hitting on women? Or do y'all more care about men being gay? You seem like you care more about what men do with another man than men hitting on women. Which one is it? Which one is it? Okay. You'll cancel that, but you won't cancel this man hitting on these women. So, honey, pick a side, because it's giving delusional at this point. It's giving kind of fake outrage. I need y'all to stay with it. So that is what she states. And she also states he did this for hours. This whole shit took me out. So hard to watch. So sorry for Cassie and every other woman who is currently going through this shit right now. You know, enough is enough. Okay. So after that, when I tell you, homeboy didn't like that. Homeboy didn't like that. This is what Joe responded to her. He said, you a lying asshole. You are a failed gold digger. Okay. Damn. She's a failed gold digger. Listen, I thought I was a failed gold digger. I haven't even started digging with gold. Shit, listen. Any gold diggers in the house? Hit me up, IG. Tell me how to do it. I want to learn. Okay. Back to the story. It says, you target and you manipulate many men outside of me, and you lack an identity, which is why you tried to desperately attach yourself to me for over 15 years, ho. The last time I saw you, ho, I purchased a mattress from you, ho, and you were happy. You made the sale, ho. You were fine then, ho. There was that night after 6 years ago when you invited me inside your new place, ho. You were fine then, ho. You were on my body your entire last situation on that Love and Hip Hop show, and you tried your best to disrespect my son's mother in the process, ho. I had to ask producers, keep you away from me, ho, because you are cancer, ho. Yeah. You continue to slight my name online because it's your identity, ho. I don't speak to you, ho, about you because you're a low vibrational hoe. You're a low level dick mankind woman that's been lying about me for years, hoe. I pray you heal, hoe, and move on one day, hoe. Hopefully, this is our last exchange, hoe. Prayers to all the real victims, hoe. So he say she ain't a real victim. He say she a lying ass hoe. Okay, so there you go. There you go. What y'all gonna do about this? What y'all gonna do about this? Is Joe, is he another Diddy? If he another Diddy, press 2. If he ain't another Diddy, press 9. Which one is it? Are y'all gonna cancel him too? I'll wait. Y'all gonna cancel him? I'll wait. Okay. So people in the comment section, they said, Joe, this is what Diddy said until the receipts came out. You have admitted to abusing her and being on crack. Okay. Doing them sugar booze. Can I be honest with y'all? I've never did crack before. I've never did drugs before. I've never even drunk before. Do you guys think I should try it? Do y'all think I should try drink alcohol? I've never done alcohol before. I've never even sipped alcohol. Press 1 if you think I should try it. Press 2 if you think I should try some weed before. I should try some weed. I've never tried that. Okay. And if I do try it, maybe I should try it online. Okay. Could you imagine me high on that shit, girl? I don't even know how I'd be. Okay, but anyway. Lulu said you need to hit some weed. Okay, you want me to try some weed, Lulu? Okay. Hey, Rashida, girl, how you doing, baby?
Hey, Gigi, I'm only here for a second.
Okay, what's your thoughts about everything that's going on so far?
Okay, so anybody from Jersey City knows that Joey was never respected. Not where I'm from. I know him personally. Everybody knew not to smoke no weed with him because it was always laced. And you talking about a nasty person? I don't know who he is now today. I don't know this Joe Budden, but the Joe Budden before he got put on, Mr. Joey. Yeah, Mr. Joey was a very nasty dude, disrespectful. Um, like I said, nobody smoked nothing with him because his stuff was always laced. And anybody from Jersey City would know that. Yeah, he's from the projects where I'm from.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Rashida. Do Joe has a right to speak against Diddy?
Um, I'm torn about that. If he's still doing the same things, no. But if he hasn't done it since then and he really straightened up, then somebody going from that's like a drug addict somebody who used to be on drugs and then they've been clean for 20 years, haven't touched it, speaking to those who are now drug addicts. So I'm iffy about that. But if he still got the same mentality that from who I know, then no, he don't have a right because all he doing is calling the kettle black.
Okay, well, something just happened. Taraji, one of his ex-girlfriends, said, Joe, are you serious right now? What you did to me, how you threw me down, you dragged me, I had to beg for you to let me go. You did this for hours. And he came back and he said, you a lying asshole. He said, you ain't crap. You a failed gold digger and keep my name out your mouth. And he really went there with her. So what does that say?
Well, it sounds like he still got it in him. Now, I know Tahiry, he was messing with Tahiry like in the beginning of his career. Like he had just got on. So I don't, like I said, I don't know who the person is now today.
So you
Now,
can't give me an answer, Rashida.
I can't, Gigi, because if he never put, like, say that was the last relationship he ever put his hands on somebody, that was over.
Okay, let me ask you this one. Let's
15,
go.
20 years ago.
I don't want to force the answer out of you. Evelyn came out and she said, you know, men like Meek Mills, Joe Budden, you guys have no room to talk because it's just hypocrites, okay? She says either you take accountability or you shut up, but we don't want to hear from you men.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I understand it being hypocritical if that's what they're doing today. I mean, if that's the case, right?
I think you missed it. Now, when she said that, people said, Evelyn, you can't talk for what you did to OG. So do Evelyn have a voice to talk, Rashida? Yes or no?
Evelyn, you talking about for Evelyn for the streets? You talking about for everybody, Evelyn?
I'm talking about Evelyn that was on the show. She's good friends with Shawnee O'Neal.
Yeah, no, I don't. Because she's, well, from what I know, I don't know if it's factual, but allegedly she has faked a couple of things just to get money from dudes. So I don't know. We're not gonna act like it don't be females out here on some next type time that make up stuff. But all I know is the whole Tahiry situation was over 15, 20 years ago. So if he is the same person, and it kind of is given that when his
But
reply.
isn't it the same with Diddy? I mean, that was years.
No, because it's still to this day, people are still saying that he laid hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I'm saying. You can't ask me that, Gigi. I'm sorry, because I'm equated to if
Okay,
somebody
well, let
made a
me ask you
mistake.
something else. Should Joe Budden be canceled? Because he is a DV. He has been accused of hitting on women. Should he be canceled for that alone, Rashida? Yes or no?
Not if he got help. Not if he did not if that's not what he do anymore. So,
But
should
he just cussed a victim out. I mean, is that good what he just did to his ex-girlfriend, calling
well
her?
then no, then he should be canceled then. If he went and he did a victim blame, then that means he ain't learned. Then that means he on the same type of time. That means he need to be canceled.
Mm. All right. Well, this is just coming in, you guys. The Caucasian woman, you know, the model, I believe her name is Crystal. She want to let you guys know she still got the same clothes from 2003. And she says she got it in a plastic wrap. So she's been waiting on a day to come down on Diddy. She says she has not washed it either. It is unwashed. Okay. So maybe Diddy drops are still on the clothes, so therefore I guess she want to use it in forensics. I'm not sure, but yeah, they say he's going to jail. This is the Crystal girl where Diddy made her give some top. She don't want to open her mouth, but he bust that mouth open, okay, and she woke up and she knew her throat was hurting. She had a sore throat and everything, girl. It was a mess. And they said she clear, she Caucasian. So a lot of people say, oh shit, you know, if a white woman, because I guess in these comments, they see a white woman is more valuable, or America teaches them white is more valuable. So when a white woman speaks out, it's going to be more serious than when a black woman speak out in things. Okay. And you know what else is interesting? We don't see a lot of black women victims are coming out here against Diddy, and I know he probably did some horrible shit to these black women. I mean Cassie, but I mean Cassie is black. I don't know what the hell she is. I don't know if she. Some of y'all say she ain't black. Some of y'all say she is. I don't know, but shit. Okay, I would still think it would be more black women. You know.
But and Kim can't come out, and a lot of people got paid off, and you got some who are trying. You got one that's refiling her case in the state of New Jersey right now. But can I say something real quick, Gigi, to one of your
Go
guests, one of your
ahead.
I think her name Cherokee. At the end of the day, yeah, I'm from Jersey City, and I am the famous Ra. So if you don't know who I am, you need to ask somebody, honey, because ain't nobody trying to steal your identity. Oh, that was it, Gigi.
Ooh, all right. You stay right there. We also have to talk about this bombshell Tessa came out with Tiffany. Tiffany, I like that red wig, girl. I could not stop looking at that red wig. I said, girl, I may have to get me a bang wig. Hey, okay. I know you see me in the video. True. Damn. Can I rap that song, or is that a Diddy song? Is that a Diddy song?
Um,
See me on the radio. True. I know you see
no,
me.
that's
True.
Kim and C's.
Okay, that's little Kim though. Okay.
Little Kim and C's. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can rap that
yeah.
all day.
Okay. You know, that's my shit. All right, with the color different wigs and everything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Get paid if I can't get paid. Throw you up to your girl like an iron grenade. I'm gonna slide on your ice like an
Like the escapade, and then she with the marmalade. Go ahead, Gigi.
Oh,
Oh
girl,
yes, who's he?
your profile, but I love your profile. Whisper in your
Whisper in your ear, get you all shook up, but don't blush.
We
Just
keep
keep
this
this on a hush.
Hey. All right, caller from 904. You're live on the air. 904, are you there? 904 5 4 3 2 1. All right, I'm going to the next caller. Caller, I hope this ain't a troll. 860, are you there? 86. Hey, how you doing? Talk to me real quick.
So where we at with this one now?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put you on hold because she ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Fired up. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. So, Rashida, did you guys see this interview with Tiffany?
No, I didn't see it yet.
Okay, I didn't get to see it either. So I don't know what they're talking about. I'm just going to chime in and just play a little bit. It looks like it was real juicy. So I just want to hear. And if you guys out here, I know we got a lot of Tisa fans. If you guys have seen this whole interview, can y'all call in and tell us what it's about so I won't have to struggle trying to figure out what's going on? Call in, save us some time. And tell us what was the key points of this, okay? Let me play a little bit.
The situation happening. So I just want to be clear. I didn't witness it. I didn't see it. Cassie talked to me about it, and so did the person that it happened to. And people in our friend group.
So all right. So I think she's talking about she says that somebody dangled some feet. Like Diddy, it was a girl. I believe they said it was on the 17th hotel floor, and they were trying to help Cassie, and Diddy dangled her body off the balcony. So it was like a threat, like, don't you help Cassie anymore. Okay. This is what I believe she is referring to.
When he was telling her to mind her business.
That one specifically. But the feeling, like once I found out, and just like the feeling around the crew after that happened, I think it's scared.
Yeah,
it's scary. It's scary. Like and like I don't think that people understand what it is like to be in the presence of somebody who has the capability of something like that, who is so insulated, like who is so protected on so many.
All right, so I'm glad y'all commenting because Tiffany talking a little bit slow, but you know she's a victim. She's trying to get it out. But I'm like, Tiffany, come on, spit this shit out. What we doing, Tiff? So anyway, somebody said Biscuits says, why is she speaking out now? Why didn't she speak out a long time ago? Now, Rashida, what do you have to say about that?
She did. This is not Tiffany Red first time. She done spoke out so many times. That's why she got blackballed, kinda. Like nobody wanted to work with her after that because she been calling Diddy out before Cassie did. And now she has put together with some other people an organization that helps people within the music industry against SA, against inappropriate things going on at the workplace. Like they built something because of Puffy and because so many people who try to speak out get blackballed from the industry. So they currently have something out now for that, but she been coming out speaking.
And you know what it's like, y'all. Can I tell y'all how it is? Did you guys know a lot of people in the military, a lot of these girls are getting essayed in the military and they're getting AR'd in the military, but they cannot speak out about it. You know, they purposely dishonorably charge these girls. It's a lot of crap that goes on. And I imagine it's the same way with Diddy. You know, it's this power of authority that have so much control with how you eat, how you get money, who's going to work with you, if your life is going to be at stake, if they're going to take you out of here for talking too much, and they get to do what they want to do because they have more influence, they have a title, they got power, and these are men with these power. It clearly shows that men should not be in power. And I know
Right.
say it's some women like that. It might be some women like that, but the women like that are probably male identified. They probably some damn mammies. Okay, they're the queen of the mammies, always looking from the
Oprah.
man's view.
I mean, allegedly.
Huh?
I said Oprah. I mean, allegedly.
Oh, okay. You want to go for Oprah? Okay, so and I'm with her. You know what? This would have worked if Tiffany was like, girl, Cassie, tell me everything. What if she would have recorded it? I wish she would have recorded it, but I don't know if that's good or bad. Could I say, Cassie? Should she say, Cassie, can I record you telling me the story? Wouldn't that be nice, Rashida? Or do you think that she should have just recorded it without Cassie knowing about it? Comment, let me know. Let's go back in time, y'all. Wait, Rashida, before you answer. Let's go back in the time. Do you think it would be helpful if Tiffany would have recorded Cassie telling us the stories? Okay. Do y'all think that would have been helpful? Press A if you feel like yes. Press B if you feel like no. I think it would be helpful because she can play and be like, see, this was from back in 1999. And she was saying the same shit. And this is when she was going through it, And then if she did record it, should she have gotten her permission or not got her permission? That's the one too. That's a tricky one. Okay, Rashida, talk.
I mean, let's just say now, I feel like yes, right? Like I would, like if my friend was telling me that, I would have recordings of it only because let's just say something happens, right? And it end up being like a Kim Porter type of thing. It's like the dead telling you who did it. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Girl, you know what, Rashida, while I'm talking, I need to start recording people. Say, no, I'm playing. Listen, y'all think y'all should start recording people? I mean, let's not act. I don't want to tell my personal business, but I had somebody close to me, two people, tell me of a story of their man hitting on them. And I'm thinking back, I said, damn, should I record that? Should I record them telling me the story? But then isn't that an invasion of privacy if they trust to tell me and I record that shit?
If you doing it to pass the information along in the wrong way, but if you doing it to keep evidence so that if something happens to this person or when it's time for this person to speak up, you have evidence that's going to back up their case, then no, because without telling my personal business, I'm in a situation not with my husband, but I'm in a situation with a family member that threatens, and I record him every time I talk to him. And if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been able to get a restraining order against them. You get what I'm saying? So when people are they mind not right, no, I'm not gonna sit and it's not gonna be my word against yours. Nope. This is what he said here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not beat for none of that.
Tasha K, she definitely will record you.
See, but that be, you know what I'm saying? Some people do recordings just to be messy. Nah, the day and age we live in, it's a safety net.
Let me ask them. Do you guys record in the comment section? Do you record your friends' conversation? Yes or no? Comment, let me know. Put yes or put no if you record your friends' conversation, if they're telling you something happened horrible to them, or if you just do it, how do y'all move out there? And we don't even know, Rashida. We could be talking and people can record us, huh?
That's fine because I don't threaten nobody's life unless they done did something. Like if my friend called me right now and told me somebody put their hands on her, I'm gonna record it as I'm driving to her house because we ain't doing none of that. She already know.
I better stop talking freaky and nasty to these niggas, okay?
No, but that's you know what? You know what, Gigi?
Freaky and nasty. Girl, I be lying. I be lying, talking about something. Yeah, I want to do this and do that. I be lying like a motherfucker. I hope they don't replay that. Yeah, remember, you's a nasty bitch. Play this shit. I be like, I was lying, y'all. That don't believe that shit. I'd never do that shit, Careful, especially talking freaky. Okay.
I can't with you, Gigi.
Yeah. Girl, that'd be hell, wouldn't it? Oh,
It would.
Oh my God. And they're gonna believe every bit of it because I said it. But I didn't I said. I was just
like Gigi Wednesday at 7 p.m. You said
I was just playing, y'all. Shit. I really don't do that. Okay. All right. So Chevron, I know you got something for me. Chevron, did you watch this interview?
Hey Gigi, hey Rashida.
Hey.
And yes, I did, but just like you said, Gigi, Tiffany was kind of moving slow along the way, so I had to
dragging it, girl.
Yeah, unfortunately. She's a sweet, nice girl, but unfortunately I had to tune off.
I don't blame you because I didn't watch it. I was just waiting for y'all to call and tell me about it. But I know it got numbers, and I know anytime Tessa hits something, it's going to pop because she's that girl.
Yes. So I do see a little bit of it. I do know within the
conversation. What you know.
Yeah, I do know within the conversation she has spoken about, that she did not want to tell Cassie's story because that wasn't her place to do. And I know Tisa asked her, well, if she would have not come out and you knew the things that you knew, would you have still spoken? And she said, no, because that's my friend's story. I'm not going to come out and speak on anything until my friend feels comfortable to speak about it. And the organization that Rashida was talking about is called the 100 Percenters. Now, the 100 Percenters does not have anything to do with Diddy. It's actually just an organization that she put together to help writers get their publishing, because you can listen to a song and you can look at the writer credits and everyone else is on the writer credits, but the actual people who wrote the song. And 9 times out of 10, they don't get 100% of those writer credits.
And they also were saying they have workplace inappropriate workplace behavior. They cover that, and people being essayed. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chevron, for breaking that down, boo. I love you. You need to call me more often too.
No problem. And also, Diddy also called her an emotional singing beat because he didn't know her name, so he would call her, "Where's the emotional singing beat? Emotional singing beat, where you at?"
I wonder, Chevron, could she have a vase and just go upside his head one day? You know what I mean?
No, she said she was afraid. She said the first time she met Diddy in person was back in 2016 for Cassie's 29th birthday, because they was supposed to be a surprise birthday party. And she said that was her first time meeting him in person. And she walked up to him and introduced herself. And he was like, he kind of basically just mugged her and just stared, just basically, try to, size her up like, oh, so you the one she talking to, meaning like, so you the one that she that's writing music for her and everything. And she said, she just felt so intimidated and scared. And he also has security and people always around Cassie and other people just hovering over them and then calling him or texting him like, yeah, they're doing this. Yeah, they're talking about this.
Right.
Oh, yeah, they're getting ready to go here. So she just felt very intimidated by him.
Right. Hence why everybody who keeps saying, oh, why she ain't leave? He had a team that he paid strictly to watch her.
And you know what, Chevron? Can we get the whole team out? I want the whole team.
Right.
Wait. Press Z if you want the whole team name. We want all the names that was working for Diddy, that was reporting back and was over Tiffany and Cassie. Did she
And
got
that
with these people? You know what she should have did, y'all? This what I would have did thinking about it. I would have been like I was looking at my phone and I'm looking and I'm doing my eye, Maybelline or whatever. And then I'll put the phone in the distance so I can capture everybody behind me in that back seat.
and
Yeah.
the guys who
He
came
acting like a
and
kid.
and picked her up when she left.
Sheeta, wait, Sheeta. I'll be getting everybody, capturing everybody. Y'all know y'all got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what else you can do, y'all? You can get a mirror. Sometimes I got this big old mirror. And when I want to look behind me, I put my mirror out and you can just record on your mirror. Ain't that slick? Do y'all ever use y'all
Mhm.
mirror to see what's behind y'all? Huh?
If I feel like being nosy.
Oh, girl. Oh, you should do that too. Look, when y'all walking in the mall and you want to know what niggas checking you out, just put that mirror up, girl. And you know what I'm saying? Just turn and look. You can see who looking at you, girl. Hell yeah. That mirror works every time. But go ahead, Rashida.
Yeah, for the team members that every time she got away and she left, that went and picked her up and brought her back to him, they definitely should go down. I feel like I feel like in any situation where you have a powerful person that did things like this, anybody who sought after young people and brought them, all the ones who knew they was underage and made them sign NDAs, knowing that they didn't know what the NDA stood for, they should go down. Anybody, like, you know what I'm saying, that had anything to do with it, it's a whole group of people. Because just like if you get caught in a stolen car, say your friend come pick you up, come on girl, we going to the mall, you don't know the car is stolen, everybody in that car going to jail.
Mhm.
So it should be the same way.
Chevron, come back here. I gotta ask you some questions, Chevron. Chevron, where you at, Chevron? Chevron then dropped off, but I want her to come back. Calling from 470. You're live on the air. 470. Are you there? 54321. I'm gonna let you go. Okay, well, I'll come back to you. Chevron, you back? Chevron.
Hey Gigi, I'm about to drop off though, because I'm about to head home.
Okay, baby, call me back. All right, 470. You're live on the air. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, turn your radio down.
No
Talk
Diddy.
to me. No Diddy. You right. No
No
diggity.
Diddy.
No doubt. What? No diggity. No doubt. Okay, Chevron.
Yes,
Now,
I'm
did
back.
you hear about Chaka Khan? Chaka Khan. Did you know that Diddy was putting his finger all in Chaka Khan's face and was
That
cussing her out and dogging her out? Did you know that?
that's a first for me, but I wouldn't be surprised.
So his daughter, her daughter, Chaka Khan's daughter, is coming out and she said, I'm so happy that this shit is happening to Diddy. She says, you have disrespected my mom, putting your finger all in my mama's face, cussing her out, acting like a damn lunatic, Diddy. And she said her 19-year-old brother was checking Diddy. He got in his face. He got buck with the nigga. Like, yeah, you're not going to disrespect Mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? Diddy was so scary and so cowardly. He got his security guards. They said it was like 6'10" security guards attacking that 19-year-old boy. Had him down on the ground, girl, just beating him up. So that's why the daughter came out and said, yeah, because what you did to my mama, Chaka Khan. Yes.
And that's so sad because Chaka Khan is a legend and she should be revered in the music industry. So for that to happen and Chaka Khan possibly being the graceful woman that she is, she didn't want to come out and blast him. But for him to do that to someone like Chaka Khan.
Yeah. Yeah. He's showing his true colors. And these men have lost their mind. It's a lot of these men like that. But yet, y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all don't want to talk about the anger. Can we name it the angry man? isn't that good, Chevron? Can we demonize the angry man?
The
Huh?
angry man
The
syndrome.
angry man. Girl, ain't that it? Press 7 if you guys like that. The angry man. The angry man. Okay. We need to really put our feet on these angry men, the angry mad men. Okay. It's not all men, but the angry mad men. How about that? Okay. I like how that summed that up. Okay, so also Meek Mill unfollowed Diddy, and Joe Budden came down talking crap about Diddy today. And I want to know, what is your thought, Chevron? Do he has a right to talk about Diddy? People are saying no, Joe Budden don't have a right to talk about Diddy or Meek Mills because they both hit on women. What do you say, Chevron?
For the comment, let me just say this, Gigi. Show right. I forgot to turn the camera off. Y'all only saw my ceiling, no face, no case. But for the Joe Budden situation, it has been out that he was abusive to Tahiry. I want to say his last public relationship was with Erica Mena's ex, Sin Santana. I'm not sure if he was verbally, emotionally, or mentally abusive to Sin Santana or not. It's been a while. I don't remember.
They said they have a list of the women that he has hurt. I don't know. I forgot. I got to pull it up. But yeah, her name was on the list.
But then again, with Tahiry, that's like the pot calling the kettle black, because I remember watching an episode where she was on Marriage Boot Camp with Vado. And what Vado did was wrong when he had got up and he had like put his hands on her throat when she was in the chair. But earlier that day, they was in the kitchen and they were going back and forth. They had a disagreement. Tahiry had picked up some oranges and she threw it at Vado. So that's like the pot calling the kettle black.
Oh, God. Oh, Chevron. Oh. So everybody is putting hands on everybody. So
yeah, she threw some fruit at him.
I cannot believe you said that. I cannot believe you said that, Chevron. Chevron. Oh, I gotta go. You know what, Chevron? I have to go to the audience with this. Audience, is Chevron right? Do you think by Tahiry throwing an orange at a man, is that violence? Or
no, she didn't throw an orange. She threw a couple of oranges at Vado in the kitchen on that episode of Marriage Boot Camp.
Girl, you make it sound so bad. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Audience, is that bad what Tahiry did? What Chevron is saying what Tahiry did, is that abusive? Is that DV? Press 1 if it is. Press 5 if it's not the same. If it's not the same, which one is it? Girl, you gonna have the whole office shaking. So can't nobody talk.
Yeah, I gotta drop down. I gotta get ready for service this evening. You have a good evening, Gigi.
I enjoyed you. I wanted to play with you. Well, okay. Well, tell me about Evelyn. Does she have room to talk? She says she don't want to hear from Meek Mills or Joe Budden because these men are known for hitting on women.
I mean, Evelyn has her own issues, but then again, people are saying that, Evelyn is the type to set men up and use them for money. But I do remember that newscast that was out years ago when she was married to Ocho Cinco and how she said that Ocho Cinco had put his hands on her. I cannot say whether he did or whether he didn't, or whether she's a domestic abuse survivor or not. I don't know. But if she was, then she has a story, she has an input. That's how I feel.
Got it. So she has a right to talk, you feel?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Chevron, I enjoyed you. Please come back and chill with me some more. I'm going to let you go. All right. KFC, is that you, boo? KFC,
yeah, what's
is
up?
that
How you doing?
Hey, KFC, is that you, boo? We got KFC in the house, y'all. Hey, ho, we got KFC in the house. What's going on, girl?
What's up? How you been?
You know what? I have not been that well after hearing what I'm hearing about Joe and Meek Mills. Meek Mills unfollowed Diddy. What you think about that? Everybody is making jokes and saying, well, that was his boyfriend. They making a lot of J jokes about Meek Mills and Diddy. They say they done broke up, girl. What you think?
I mean, Diddy could have possibly told him to do that. You never know. But see, I was more focused on Chaka Khan,
Okay, well, let's talk about Chaka Khan. Well, you should have opened up with that then, girl. You should have opened up with that. So what's up with Chaka? Okay,
well, with Chaka Khan, I have no respect for her.
What?
At all.
What?
Because, because in 2014, she called Beyonce a bitch. That's not Black woman empowerment. Then she had to publicly turn around and apologize for that. And back in 2014, she was like 60 years old. Why would you do that? So this is the problem I have with people that are publicly coming out saying something about Diddy that have their own dirt in their backyard. Some of these people need to leave it at the kitchen table.
But hold on, Chaka Khan did not come out. Chaka Khan's daughter came out and said it.
I know, but still, don't you think she would know that her daughter was going to say it?
Maybe she did not. Maybe she got a mind of her own.
Please. And then she had to turn around and apologize to Beyonce for saying that. That's not Black women empowerment. None of this stuff makes sense. The problem I have is that people always want to show their face when something goes down, and then they want to jump on it. I mean, Diddy's already down and out, and I'm not saying that he didn't get what he deserved. However, at the same time, why are you going publicly about Diddy when you have your own backyard?
Because they are
50
happy
Cent today.
They're happy.
No, like 50 Cent. 50 Cent today was going to make a documentary about Diddy, and Netflix just awarded it to him. So you're putting money. You see a money grab for yourself to make money. It's not even about helping women who are DV survivors, because nowhere do I see. I researched it out. Has he put together any programs, any services?
Rashida said, hell no.
Hell to the no.
Rashida, what you gotta say?
I know you didn't come up here and say you don't respect her because she called Beyonce a B.I. Now, you don't know why she called her a B.I. You don't know what happened. You willing to defend her calling her a B.I. and ready to slam her and not respect her. But you watch Diddy drag Cassie, and yet you hold your ground for him. Yeah, you trolling. You are trolling, and I mean hard.
Sorry, Rashida, but this is the difference, though. This is the difference with Chaka Khan. Beyonce is the newer generation coming in behind you. Why would you want to do that to her?
What? How you know Beyonce ain't disrespect her?
Diddy? No. See, what I was trying to say is, and Chaka Khan has a reputation in the music industry too as being hard to get along with, difficult. The problem I have with her is that you're ready to publicly. I'm not saying what you do at your kitchen table, but you're ready to publicly condemn Diddy when you know you have your own backyard where you have gone outside your kitchen table and have done things to people as well. There's no empowerment in calling Beyonce a bitch.
But we don't know what Beyonce did.
No, someone.
I'm using your logic right now.
No, don't even try. I only can use mine. But go ahead, say now. Go ahead.
Nah, for real, because we literally watched what Diddy did. We literally seen it with our own eyes. Now, when you was like, before that video came out, when you was like, well, guilty, innocent and innocent until not innocent is not innocent until proven guilty. It's innocent unless proven guilty, right? I was not on your side, but I respected your opinion because, okay, everybody got an opinion. You get that. But then the video came out. You was like, well, she could have been on drugs and stealing from him. It looked like to me the hoodie was his and those wasn't her shoes. And you talking about words that Chaka Khan said to Beyonce. She probably ain't putting no respect on Chaka name.
About Cassie, but they're saying a bodyguard came out and said that Cassie was trying to steal $100,000 from her in a Rolex that night. Now, I don't know how true that is, nor am I justifying what Diddy did to her, but go back and research that out.
I gotta say this. I gotta take a break because we gotta come back with more Diddy news. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Miss Gigi with the T.
Love you, Gigi.
Love you too. DJ, where you at? Get me on out of here.
Bye, KFC.
KFC, I can't believe you, girl. I can't believe you, girl. No, you did not. No, you did not. I am too through.
I'm gonna get Rashida next time. I'm gonna get it.